Made with homegrown spices.
The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
It's over.
Glad that's over.
Seriously. That's that. I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. Moving on then.
Bring it. No.
See you around.
Is it weird that I prefer this part of town? The reactor just went up in
We're
flames,
patrolling for
didn't it?
monsters.
Walmart's making.
That sure was something. Hey, you're a soldier, right?
Just one night in Walmart and I'm broke.
Guess I'm not working today either.
Interested in joining the watch? This place takes getting used to.
One of my friends told me that this hot mercenary got her out of the jam.
Sure hope not.
Oh, hey there, Eric.
Hey, you gotta be that merc. Keep it up, buddy.
Sure would love another one of your bouquets, Eric.
Come on, Dad, where are you?
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better.
I heard there's someone going around.
Folks in the neighborhood.
Man,
The spices and herbs that are used are grown right.
gotta melt it down.
That's what's called easy money.
I don't think I know you. You don't look familiar.
I can't believe I forgot all about. Hey, mister, do you want one of these?
One boy patrols near some concrete pipes. One girl loves to be fussed over by folks at the community center. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs. Thanks again for agreeing to help you guys.
I can't believe I forgot all about the lesson. I really messed up this video.
What are you doing up there?
No, just so I heard that there's this really hot mercenary. Oh, Cloud?
Hey there, how goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house! Did you know?
One girl loves to be fussed over by folks at the community center. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs. Thanks
If
again
I
for
want to
agreeing
become a
help you
successful
guys.
shopkeeper, I have to study super hard. I know you can do it! But I'm scared of the doggy.
Should I head out?
Hey,
He promised to take me to see the reactor. I've had it. Well, huh?
And now, the weather report. We're looking at another cloudy day in Midgard, with overcast skies through tomorrow. They won't target the cities. Also a chance of rain in some areas.
Where are you going, Cloud?
The emergency shelter in sectors 1, 5, and 8.
Just got in a big old shipment of fabric softener!
Gramps has been feeling a lot better.
I don't think I know you.
Can I ask you something?
Familiar?
Does the water smell bother you?
I love this town. Yeah, I'm the Dawn.
I can't believe I forgot all about the lesson.
I'm studying so I can read a ton of books.
You're heading in already?
Nah, not quite yet.
Try taking after Aaron. Smiling more.
I'll fight Avalanche or Wu-Tai or anyone else.
Hey!
So they tell me. We all need to be prepared for war. It's coming.
Aaron is such a sweetheart.
Ooh, that's a fine-looking piece of scrap.
Someone at the Leaf House might know.
Many citizens throughout the city are also voicing their anger and outrage at Avalanche. Instead of our regular program, we will be bringing to you live the protest rally taking place tomorrow.
But those events...
How exactly do you know? Hey, you gotta be that merc. Keep it up, buddy.
Sure would love. I like to be on.
Hey, what'll it be?
I heard there's something going around.
Wanna help me out too?
So they tell me.
When rich people walk through here, they're killing jewels. I wish I could have
Wow! You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Who knows? But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
I know. Biggs gave me a bunch of his favorites. I'm gonna read them all.
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately.
He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money.
The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of
sorry
bargain.
we had to give you such a dangerous job, but there's really no one else we could have asked. You're our only hope.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids. And that's what we...
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Thanks, you guys! I've got a whole mountain of Moogle medals now. Soon I'll be able to make everyone here super...
That's wonderful.
Not just yours.
It's a lot of wishes.
Lots of people in Midgard. I'm using the money to... I'm giving jobs to the other... And that's how I'll make everyone...
That's one way of doing...
And I've got extra...
So what's to stop us from... Next time.
Thanks, you guys. By working together, I know we can make the world better.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Go on!
Nothing to it. try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. Glad that's over.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. And we're safe. Okay then.
Was never in doubt. Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Pay attention.
Go on!
Alright, it's on now. That's that. Enough.
One more shot!
Now.
Go on!
See you around.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it!
Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends.
Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Play one that I expect you to finish today.
Yes! Yes!
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they...
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe...
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
I'm scared.
It'd be great if they asked us.
You won't stop telling your stories about that.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help. The monsters out there are getting stronger and stronger, but that's no problem for you though, right? Be careful.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet. I want to become strong just like you.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but...
Sorry. So long.
Do that before. See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay?
I want to become strong just like you. it be? Do I have what it takes?
We'll be here whenever you...
So long. Sorry. Sorry. Here we go. So long.
Only one way to become a whack-a-box master. Whack, whack, whack. Wanna play some whack-a... Well, what do you think? Get ready. Here we go. Brace yourself. That'll do.
Get ready. Let's do this. Sorry. No holding back. Brace yourself.
We'll be here whenever you feel like playing.
Join the watch? You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative too. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Why, hello! What is it?
The guardian angel of the slums? Such a mysterious figure. Always talked about, but never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Wow, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard. I'm sorry we didn't have any useful information.
Is that all you needed? If you want to hear about the latest rumors, I'd be happy to share.
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the angel of the slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
Where is it? Years ago, when I came to Midgard, the plate you see now was only half. Try taking after Aaron.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille? As in the Mireille? The town? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us. What do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large. Lots of teeth. Always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well... well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. A plan.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
Mom? I made a promise to... Did you know? This place...
Those avalanche guys are unbelievable.
You heard what they said.
Cactuar? Mind taking a look? Hey, hey!
So, do you think this one...
One of my friends told me that...
try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. I'll show you what I can do. You can do it!
Taking over. That's that. That it? Focus.
That's it! Go on!
Let's do this. Shit. Steady.
Just go away! Stay back!
Okay.
Here goes! One more shot! You've got this!
I got this.
Feeling chilly?
All right.
Get him! I'll show you what I can do. Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
Go on! Hey!
After you.
I'll take care of him.
No way. Can't move.
Stay strong, okay? This one's for you!
Bring it.
Here! Get him! Here it comes! One more shot!
Come on.
Go on! Here it comes! This one's for you!
Bring it.
One more shot!
Come on.
This one's for you! One more shot! You'll see.
Hang back.
That's much better.
Okay.
I'm backing off a bit. No big deal. Okay. One more shot.
No way.
Here. This one's for you. You'll see. One more shot. This one's for you. Don't catch a cold. One more shot. Stay strong, okay? Maybe this?
Whatever.
This one's for you! You'll see. Get ready. I'll put down ice. One more shot. Feeling chilly? Get him. This one's for you. Don't catch a cold.
Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Believe it, you found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now.
Why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home. Wait a sec. So, you coming?
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey. What'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit. You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning, and I promise to take you straight home.
Okay. Please don't let her hear me again.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid. It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. That's it! One more shot! See you around.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think? Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this.
Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya? You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
No, hold it.
Get him!
Calling lightning. Come on.
Get him! Huh, that's weird. There used to be a way through here. I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Seriously.
Stay back!
That's it. Going in. Slide.
Looks like a dead end.
Easy.